Hey, what's up guys? Beef here with Tactical Baby Gear. I wanted to quickly address some of the common concerns or questions, not really concerns, and go over some of the really cool features and benefits of our baby carrier, as well as proper uses and things like that. So come here, follow me. Some of the things I've noticed in pictures that I get from you guys is how sometimes the baby carrier is used improperly. And by improperly, I mean just not having it adjusted properly and the baby isn't in the optimal position. Sometimes, I don't want to say unsafe, but let's say unsafe for the sake of this video. So this demonstration, I'm going to use Sloth here to show you kind of proper versus improper use of the carrier. So we'll get them all buckled in. All right, now one of the most common things that I see that's not correct is probably the ride height. And you can use the buckles on the side here, the ones that crisscross from your back, to adjust the actual ride height of the carrier. So if these things are loosened all the way, it'll allow the carrier to drop down really low, which is not really optimal. It's not comfortable for you, the user. It's not good for the baby. You want to be able to really kiss the baby's head. If you have to really reach down there for that, it's not good. So if you tighten these straps up, it'll bring the ride height of the entire baby up. So those right there that crisscross behind your back control the ride height of the baby itself. Now, other ones that I see happen are these are like the main support straps here on the side. And what that if those are too loose, the baby can really slump down inside of the carrier, which isn't good because it can't breathe as well. You're hunched over like this. You want to have good support to the baby. Get the baby with good posture, kind of sitting up nice. And so you do that by pulling tight on these side straps here in the middle section. It's going to support the baby's back and give it a good upright, good posture, be able to breathe properly, things like that. These top straps that have the locking tabs on them are just for like head support, support in general. You can kind of loosen these and tighten these as you see fit for your baby. Use your discretion, but they do have locking tabs to keep anybody from, keep this thing from slipping or coming out of adjustment. For forward facing, it is another one I see as a problem from time to time. So if you've got your baby in this thing forward facing like this, for example, I see a lot is the baby carrier up like this. There are instructions on the website for this as well, but this thing will actually fold over right at the bottom of this Velcro this way. And once it's folded over, then you can rebuckle it. And the tension from the buckles and the baby, the weight of this thing will keep this thing folded and stuff like that. So the babies tend to want to chew on this and all that stuff, which is great, and that's fine. Don't forget this liner is removable, so you can wash it and things like that, or you can remove it completely. Let's say this was completely removed. There's Velcro here. You can still put patches on the front of it and things like that. So I wanted to go over some of those things. Obviously, you got the MOLLE webbing here, so you can attach things to it. You can put a carabiner on here for pacifiers, bottle pouches, dump pouches. We've seen all kinds of really cool, fun accessories. Other MOLLE gear admin pouches, things like that are really, really good on the baby carrier. Makes it a little bit more versatile, things like that. You'll also notice one of my favorite features about this baby carrier is how minimal it is. The fact that it crosses over in the back and all the support from this thing is like held up by your body and not hanging by your waist. There's no waist straps here. So you have the ability to clip things on your belt. You can carry a weapon still. You're not hindered from that. You can still access things like that. So you have the ability to defend yourself, defend your family, defend your baby, and you're not hindered by things across your waistline and your belt, things like that. So anyways, those are some of the ins and outs of the things of the baby carrier that I wanted to cover and discuss with you guys. If you have any questions, shoot us an email to support@tacticalbabygear.com.